Yeah, I definitely do feel like we're making defensive progress, but we got to do more. We had the lead going into the fourth quarter, and defense. We take pride in having the lead going into the fourth, and we got to keep it. Regardless of what the offense does, they're working on what they have to work on. But defensively, we got to make those stops, and we got to win the ball game. And we have the lead in the fourth quarter. So.
What things are you improving on specifically?
Just being more physical up front. Being more physical. On the back level too. And the linebackers, we got to be a lot more physical and plugging our gaps and making sure a lot of stuff don't cut back and bounce outside. So that's something that we working on, and we working on that today, and we definitely going to improve. So.
Bryson, Kentucky was really running that same play, off tackle left throughout the fourth quarter. What was the problem in trying to get used to that?
It's something that they really ain't showed on film. But like I said, we gotta make the plays. We had the adjustments on the sideline. We just have to fit those gaps, and we have to make those plays in the fourth quarter. So.
As a defensive guy, do you feel like somebody on your side of the ball needs to say anything to Michael Wayne just to keep his head up, and that y'all will kind of be here as he sorts it out?
We're all talking to him. It wasn't so long ago I was a freshman making mistakes, and as a freshman, playing in the SEC, you need somebody that's been there and that's been in that same position to talk to you and let you know everything's gonna be all right. I'm definitely one of those guys. I talk to Brandon all the time, let him know it's gonna be okay. Like, we're having a little bit of growing pains, but it's always light at the end of the tunnel. So.
Do you get the impression at all, Bryson, that his confidence was impacted negatively after Saturday?
No, he's a quarterback and he's a baseball player. So, in baseball, it's you strike out one, you can't go to the next at bat thinking about a strikeout. So, I definitely feel like he's gonna move on. He's gonna improve this week. So.
Bryson, what do you know about Texas A&M's offense?
They're a good offense. They have a lot of good skilled players. They have a lot of good, they have good offensive line. We just got to come to play. If we come to play and we worry about us and, we do what we have to do, it could be what it's going to be. We just got to limit, those perimeter runs, and we got to limit those big plays, that they usually get on a lot of good teams. So.
They're skilled people. I mean, it seems like they've got five-star skilled people all over the place. I mean, is this as good a group of kind of receivers and people in the perimeter as you guys are going to face?
Oh yeah, there's definitely a great group of skilled players. But like I said, we just got to worry about South Carolina. If we go out and play, we can play with anybody. I feel like so.
Do you feel like this week is a chance for you guys to say, hey, South Carolina isn't too far off what we were a few years ago?
Yeah, definitely. We've made strides. Defensively, I feel like if we come to the ballpark to play, we can play with anybody. Like I said, we just have to be more consistent. We just have to, make those plays that come to us, and we got to take advantage of all opportunities that we got. So that we get. So.
Does it?